All right, trendsetters, how y'all doing out there? Now turn your notifications on so that you can get notified in regards to all the content that I already have available. You know, some of the things that you may want answers to are already being posted. Now, I say that because somebody just requested, and I already have that done, ready for you, and it'll be up tomorrow in regards to Lisa Malone and Taziki. You know, the energy that they exude. All right. Now, we're gonna tap into more of Lisa in regards to her feelings in regards to Chrisean. Now, in the past, I have did readings in regards to Lisa's and Malone and Sean Malone's feeling together in regards to their care for, you know, their little baby. And it always came out that they was there behind the scenes, you know, having her back when needed. Now, I'm not sure if that energy was coming mainly from Sean, because in our last reading, we seen Lisa having some restraint in regards to holding back, you know, letting loose on Chrisean's ass. Now, let's see. That was pretty funny, too. But anyway, let's see. Now, we're going to use some different cards. Different tarot. Alright, now let's see. Alright, Spirit, anything you want us to know, you can give us more, but we want to know how Lisa feel about Chrisean. Now, I don't even know what that was because I wasn't even looking. Got my head in the air, but let me see. Alright. Now, look, 8 of Cups. It just really gives me that she's a wanderer. Yeah. You know, look, like she like to break the rules. That's what that card says. Sometimes you have to be willing to bend the rules a little bit. And I don't know if she want to give her ass a sedative or not. You know, the cards can go either way. But I'm asking how she feel about it. Damn, what the hell that was? And it sounded like Siri. You know, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Now there's the fox, you know, see it's coming in at one of the piss. That even look like piss in that cup to me. And see the high priestess? A little mystery. And 8 cups. And you see, there's nothing out there but water. You know, and it's going out there to the pier. Looks a little dangerous, don't it? You know? 99 bottles of beer in the wall. Yeah, I don't know. And she playing cards. She's a little mystery. She might even think that she is, you know, a little delusional. Yeah, especially when it comes to religion. I don't know. But cups, feelings. This is all her energy. Pisces energy. And this does represent Pisces. The high priestess. Yeah, but the fox is cray-cray. Trickery. Let me see. Nine Pentacles. And you got the 7 of Wands. You see. Now, she might want to protect her, you know, because this is a lot of people pointing fingers at her. Loss. Money. Does she want to comfort her? Let me see. There's a pointing of the fingers again, and it's protection. Standing up. See? That's Chrisean. Yeah, almost give me the feeling that she see the dualistic personality of her. Because you can look in the mirror and see that she got on something else. Straight jacket, hospital. And there's the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, that came up the last time for them. That kindred spirit. Yeah, see the compass, patience, Three of Pentacles. Let me see though. Let's see. Now maybe she feel that she got lots and lots of options. It's like maybe she's telling her that. You know? Because the Eight of Cups is one of, choices. Lots of options, but it's indecisive. It's like, there's so much you can do. You have so many opportunities. What are you doing? Now, I don't get Chrisean as a slacker, per se. I think that she'll jump right out there in any damn thing. Is she consistent? Does she stick with it? We see no, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this is talking about. I don't know. It's almost like telling her to stand her ground because, this is the Seven of Wands. And the Six of Wands is the card of recognition. People, you do have support. You have people cheering you on. You're in a constant battle, or you have overcome, a lot of battles. Because the Six of Wands, and this is 7. And this is telling her to stand up for herself. Yeah. Kindness. Very different from what I get from Taziki. It's almost like, yeah. And see the Tower? I was just going to talk about that. Because this is what she be holding back on. And see, delayed. It's rumors, gossip, let me see. Yeah. The Tower. And this is one telling her to, don't be so picky, but reflect on the past, but move forward. Things ain't perfect. Look at the 7 deadly sins. Look at all these cups. Damn. Life give you lemon, make lemonades. Right there with the, the Page of Pentacles. Learning something new. It's almost like facing the storm head on. The Towers. I don't know, but then again, this could actually represent her, I do get the feeling that maybe money ain't like it used to be, and they can't always, bail her out. We did see in the last reading that they was trying to get the court some money, but it was in reverse. I don't know. The Pentacle was in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles was in reverse. Now, I don't know if that was representing loss of money or telling her, no, we ain't giving you the damn money. But let me see. That's why I wanted to come back. Because she got some debt to pay. And they were signing some contracts. Don't know what they was about at dinner. This is the Page of Wands. Now, this could be representing Junior or her. Because he is a part of, them. We seen that there is some care, because why else would they be there at the birth of Junior? Willing to be seen on camera with her, and I think that was intentional. I mean, hey, we gonna ask questions. We gonna line them up. We gonna see that that's the father. We gonna see the face. Now, the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands is here. And they all represent children. And, even though we grow up, our parents still see us as a child. Just like she said, Junior as the baby. Now, there's some indecision. There could even be a truce, in regards to investments. Look at the money. That's the Ace of Pentacles. See, learning something, and money. A crossroads. I do believe that Chrisean has some type of inheritance. I just believe it. She already told us one time that she would never have to worry about money. Now, is she always, do she have access to it right away, or is it allocated to her? Somebody even said that she get SSI or something like that, crazy checks for her and Junior. And in the reading, she discovered that she had, some type of an inheritance. Doesn't mean that she had access to that money all the time to fuck it up. And maybe that was some of the papers that her and Lisa was, Yeah. Sometimes they have stipulations, in wills that at the age of 25, when you have more of a grip on, where your life is going, your head, that maybe some of these things are released to you. I don't know, y'all. I'm just throwing some things out there. You look at some of these movies where these kids, get these inheritance, at 25. If you're doing this and you're doing that, you can get the money. But both of these are children. Here we go with somebody, enjoying the fruits of their labor. But it's kids. Let me see. It's an immature energy. And it could be something new. Even though it's a page, it represents something that's new. Never been done before. In their energy. And they came out together. And the High Priestess. Damn. Now see, something about her records, because it's Akashic records. With the library. Something about her birth. That's about her. You can't fucking make this up that it ain't Akashic record. And it's going to be right here next to this card. The fire sign. Which represent, the root. The Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Hey, can't make it up. That's the Akashic record. Because that's her birth and all that right there. And it's a mystery around her life. Now, I did pull up a reading one time that indicated that it was her mom, but I don't know if it's her adopted mom. I don't know what the hell's going on. And I don't know, sometimes, when we have a busy life, we do, when we don't have time for children, we give it to somebody else to care for. Go on over there with your brother and your sisters. We're going to take care of all your asses. You know? With your cousins and them. Because I thought one time that maybe even Lisa and Charlotte may be related. I seen her and Chrisean is having some type of similarities. Now, I don't know though. But anyway, I don't want to confuse the reading, but yeah, that was the Akashic Records. You can't tell me that it wasn't. You know? And that's a diary about you. Now, yeah, you see? Something about her. With all these cups. And you see the delayed news that she didn't know? And see? There's the inheritance. And look what's sticking out. The money. And a crossroads. Major turning point in her life when she discovered this. And again, you know, maybe there was a time when, you know, as she was growing up, you know, sometimes you don't know right away. You know, you start to see, you know, the child changing the features, and bam, you cannot deny that this is not that boy baby. They look just the damn like. We all done had some situation like that in our family. Yeah, I remember it happened to my cousin. I mean, you couldn't even deny. She had the man whole face, and my cousin only had a one, you know, time fling with him. All the time she growing up thinking somebody else's daddy don't look nothing like these people over here, but she had this whole man whole face. Yeah, that's how that be. Something went on like this right here. Something like that. You see, there's the money. They cracked the case. You see the hammer? The money? Yeah. And there you go. The 12th house, the introspection, the crazy house. I don't know. They could have found out something like that about her ass. Yeah. Judgment. Yeah. Something. Yeah. See it being left out in the cold. There's a judgment. There's an inheritance. There's the money. 7, investment. And I told you, she can't get all that money at one time. Yeah, because you're a little spacey, a little crazy. There she go right there with the pendulum. You know, she on the spectrum. Which is crazy as hell. Yeah. What she tried to do? She might even try to take her own self out. There's the loss. Yeah, when life gives you lemon, make lemonade. The loss. She found out something. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Lisa. I think that maybe we don't know exactly who you are. Yeah. Yeah. Lisa. Now everybody wanna think that Lisa, you know, is new to the game. That's bullshit. I think Lisa has been around just as long as Sean has been around. Yeah. Because she cared about Chrisean. Let me see. See the star fell over here in my lap. And that's a child as well. Right here under this canopy. Cracking the case. You know, wondering who the fuck she is. I wonder who I am. You know, this is just like Christ finally trying to find your mind. Yeah, I told you. There's the money. Yeah, there's the money. You see, I just want y'all to just see. It's like what come up for them her all the time. You see? The compass, the patience, right here with the child. You know? Life is like a box of chocolates. Run, Forrest, run. You know? Both of them. Like, you see? Even that box has a little compass on it, you know? The star is a compass. You know, and then this is the card of patience. You know, dedication right up under the child. Mm. Let's see. Yeah. 6 Pentacles. You know, service is kindness. It's giving you, allocating funds to you. Even 9 is going back. See, this 5, 2 is 7, and 8, work. Yeah. With the pendulum. I told you, she on the spectrum. And I don't know. She got some fucking money. Where she got it from, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The judgment. And there's the tower. But I'm going to do it one more time because it ain't come off. I'm going to do it one more time. Let's see. See? The past. And loss. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. Now we know that 2 people passed away in this story. And I think something about their identities are very important. And it's so crazy that both of them would get hit by moving vehicles, one a truck and one a train. Ah, damn. Y'all find that suspicious? Was there some insurance money wrapped up in that? I don't know, y'all. And I think that both of them have something to do with both of those white children. Oh, let me see. Now look, they came out together. And they go over here with this. And the Ace of Cups is right here on this High Priestess. It's a new beginning. And it's a heart. Cup. New life. It's love. It's kindred. It's, and see, look. With good luck. Charm. Damn. That's how she felt about it? It's like she hold her close to her heart. Acorn. That's even representing a child. You know? I know it's sometimes it really do come up that it's her mama, but she care about it like a damn mama. Oh. Child, listen. I don't know. From here on out, I'm gonna try to see if I can find the videos that were dedicated to. It's probably in the thumbnail, but I'm gonna try to put them together. But I will start this one out for sure with readings, and the other one I did before that in regards to how Lisa feel about her. And I'm a damn sure trying to find that other one, if she was the mother or not. I think I asked that question. And I'm going to put them together. You know, I'm just thinking about the little acorn, you know, the little groundhog. It's roots. Yeah. you know, and it's 10. And this card, you know, it really, I don't know what the hell it's supposed to mean in the tarot because it's just an extra. It almost looked like her, don't it? When she was in a good space. And look, that's Lisa. Well, let me see. Now, Scorpio, investigate. 8th house, loss, inheritance. You don't believe me? Look up what the 8th house means. Relationships, partnerships, other people's monies, the actual acts of XEX. Look it up. You don't believe it? And see, we got the father and we have some tension right here. Aries energy could be a father. But, you know, it's leadership, it's rulership, it represents the empire. You know, it's the new beginnings, it's an action, it's passion. But let's see. Now, structure is here. Now, I'm just going to, Saturn, yeah, it's bringing stability. You know, it's about expansion and growth. You know, Saturn really does try to provide stability. It gets you in touch with your shadow side. It's like the serpent in the garden. It's trying to wake you up to your ills, your wills, your character flaws and stuff like that right there. And it's right here. With this right here. Yeah, you see? With the rest of the hearse. Now, I'm just gonna take myself an example. You know, loving a man. There's no way that I couldn't love his seeds and love him at the same time. I don't understand that women that, you know, would turn their back on their man's children. You ain't no damn way that you love. If anything, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up if you don't go over there and you know, do right by them. Because if you ain't doing right by them, how you gonna do right by mine? No, I don't get that. I just don't understand that right there. Yeah, if I don't like your kids, I probably don't like your ass. Not like that. Well, that's just me. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, 5th house. Passion, you know. Creativity. Fun. With the Pisces at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Create. Yeah. She really wanted to tap into herself. You can't. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't get the feeling that she just, you know, even though, you know, she might push her buttons and stuff like that right there, there's a level of care here for her. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And there she go, right there again. Or did I show that already? Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Now we got a story. But we also got the 5. And we got the King of Pentacles right here. Now, this is walking away from something that no longer serves you, you know, providing change, maybe even that structure, you know. Again, why am I going to keep doing this when you're not learning? Now, we have the 10 of Cups, which is family. You got the Strength card. We've seen that before with that tower next to it. And the Two of Wands, this is about decisions, two paths. One taking you closer to your destiny away. This is having a perspective in regards to what to do in this situation. Is she learning from this shit? I told you I got a sense of gentle parenting. Because it's a reason why Chrisean doesn't like to clean up. And I don't give a damn. It ain't got nothing to do with, living in a poverty state. Just like I said, people live in the project have mansions. Houses look better than some of these people. What houses? Now, you might not have all the fancy, infrastructure, how it's built out. But, child, please, listen. Don't get it twisted. Might not be the latest layout. You see? What, investigate? And again, see the level, see this is the Knight of Cups. It's not nothing new, but it's not fully aware. Like it's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Sometimes people see it as love bombing. But it's just not a level of fully knowing what investigate. Yeah. Somebody discovering something. And it's painful right here too. Yeah. And it's 9 cups with wish fulfillment. 8 cups, 9 cups. Okay. And there's the 10 cup. This is intuition. This is telling her something. This is learning something. And they got something. And there you go. There go Daddy Deep. Something about the masculine energy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're the money. This is Chrisean wandering all up under a bridge and shit aimlessly. This Lulu. The Lulu. It's probably, what's her name? Lisa. Girl, listen. You ain't gonna never change with the dog right there. My loyalty is at a fault, but girl, you doing too much. Let me see. But all the pages keep showing up, right? That's a child. Yeah. And see? Girl, listen. You keep love bombing me, telling me you're going to change, but you never do. Every time I turn around, I'm learning something new about something else that you done did. Now, this is kind of in the reverse more than in the upright. And again, like 10 wands, we seen that with all that stress. Never changing. Trying to crack you open and make you do the right things. Yeah. What's wrong with it? They done sent her out there to hospitals and every damn thing. Let's see, we try to figure out what's wrong with her. Yeah, she was in a crazy house, right? Why is she delayed? And here's the Justice card. Right there on Saturn. Structure, the star, the money. It's all lined up right there. Everything. This is how she see her. It could even be her own. If she see her as a seed, a child, a star, a little light. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe something in regards to, maybe she's the I don't know. Maybe they have some type of what do they call them? What do they call it? When somebody is ahead of your damn, I can't get it. Well, anyway, the person that's in charge of your money. I can't think of the name of it. And then we got because of addictions, intoxications. Yeah, you see, it's almost like somebody has charge over her estate. Don't that even look like an estate right there? You see, with the letter, the news, or something like that, you know? Yeah, because she can't handle all of that. She don't know what to do with the money. She crazy as hell. You see? This is the King of Swords. We've seen the Queen. You know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Am I explaining it good enough? Yeah, you see? Just wanted to jump out. And it's the Four Swords. And it's the Emperor. Yeah, don't it look like somebody had a baby? Hot water bottles, slippers, and shit like that appeared on. Just injured, right? Yeah. You see? And 11, the 11th house, it's service. It's being kind. It's like soup kitchens and hospitals. It's helping the homeless, the cray find their way. Yeah, and there's the daddy. And there's this deception. Yeah, but we're going to kill the Black Widow. And who that? Her mama? Somebody from the past. And there's the death part. Yeah, they found some money. God damn, there's the... Did they take somebody out, y'all? I don't know. Damn sure was looking like... Damn, we talk about the people that then got hit by the trucks. In the car? Wow. That's crazy. Now, y'all free to say if I'm reading into this, but shit, I didn't go there. The cards did. Because Saturn is the devil. The structure and the child and the compass and all out here in the woods on this winding road, and that, is usually a casket. That's why it's in pain right there. And damn, it made me look at all those trines in the back. The mountains and shit. Wow. Let me see. With that, but it's giving some type of deception next to this injury. Sure. Alright, let me see. In the tower. And I picked it up in reverse. Like it's ongoing. It's resisting change. With the High Priestess in the 5th house. Want to play? Ugh. 8 wands. Communication. Crazy as hell. Yeah. 10 pentacles. There's the Judgment. And there's the mama holding the baby. And the loss. Now you tell me what it is. Is it a mammy or what? Because I said it before. There's the Justice. Right there with investigate. Opportunity, delayed news. And look, somebody paid somebody to do something. Now look at the star. With the Saturn. They don't want you to see something about this fucking money and a gift. Well, that gift keep coming up. Or somebody gift. What the hell? What is going on, y'all? What is going on? What is going on? Investigate. Justice, delayed news, cracking the case, learning something. Yeah, about this 10 of wands. Somebody's occupation. Homemaker, mom. Shit, listen. The main female. And look, poverty. This is her little homeless ass. Orphan. And the main female. Trying to cover up the roses. We talking about Lisa. Yeah, she gonna find that change. 92, 29. Anxious energy. You know, midlife crisis. Yeah, it's a crisis going on. Some type of damn crisis. Ain't no telling what these people was into, y'all. And there you go. The courthouse. Yeah. The courthouse. All right. They had to paint a picture some type of damn way. That's right there with the canvas, the fifth house. And an apology, sorry. Yeah, somebody, yeah. Wow. Woo. I don't know. It don't give me the feeling that it don't make me feel as though she hate her, whatever the hell that is. Yeah. I don't get that. She might be a little stress pill for her, but hate is not what I get. Shit. I'm trying to see. Now, the fifth house. Ponder your loves. Now, of course, you know, we have to see what it is that the message is trying to say in this situation. All right. Now, I'm sure that some of y'all get what I'm saying, but you know, no shade. Now, ponder your love and the longings, whatever activates your heart, and ask yourself what you love enough to share with the whole world. Now, the fifth house asks you to believe in yourself and to put this activated heart into action. And it's so crazy that, look at this. 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 With the heart and the apology, the high priestess. It's almost like, you know, even though it's representing the high priestess, even though it represents mystery, you know, sometimes, you know, not seeing the mind, the higher self. Look, I ain't even getting the Akashic records all over again with this in the courthouse. Even the 23 represents how many skulls is in the bone. I mean, bones in the skull. You know? You know? Wow. With the apology and the tower. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Right here with the judgment. Wow. And it's right next to the tower. With the care and the protection card, with wow. I don't know. And I don't know if the stop, even with the 12th house, the poverty, like, I don't know, it's almost like, I can't contain her. Or is this how they met? I don't know. Because it's almost like, adoption papers or some shit like that right there, finding out. Because there was a time when they lived together. I'm for sure of that. We seen them eating dinner and stuff together. There was a time when she was, and back in the day, even recording in the house. You know what I'm saying? She was there. And I don't know where it was that she took this wrong turn and what it was that she got hold to. Because it was a time when she looked so nice. Now, of course, some people say that, some of the images, in regards to her body was, airbrushed. Yeah, so, yeah, but still, she still was looking, nice. She was, and then you all of a sudden seen her with her hair crazy and cross-eyed and drunk and just looking wild. So something happened. I don't give a damn. But anyway, it says the fifth house asks you to believe in yourself and to put this activated heart into action. Think of what activates the sparky magic you feel when your artistic muse plays with you. Remember what stirs. Now, I don't know. Now, we know that she got necklaces and stuff like that. I don't know if she's... Now, we are talking about both of them, though. I don't know if Lisa got something that may reflect some type of relationship they have. Now, let me see. Now, it says, remember what stirs the first twinkle in the eye of a new relationship. See, it could very well be new. I don't know. Now, I don't know. She do call her Lisa, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I didn't pass you off, as a child to go off and do things and have, my sister take care of you. People lie about shit like this all the time. I don't know. Now it says, no matter your age, your inner adolescence sparks your creative process. To nurture the spark, to be playful and grab spontaneous. This thing, she couldn't, necessarily. I mean, she could have, but sometimes people need to go to school, especially if she's in the career that she's in. I'm sure she had to go to school, do a lot of schooling in regards to law. And it's not easy necessarily with a kid. I would love to know their dynamics. Because even Sean and Eugene being brothers, it's odd. Or cousins. What are they? Who's to say that Charlotte and Lisa ain't sisters? I don't know. Something weird is going on. Yeah, this really just gives me the feeling, with the fifth house creativity. A lot of care for her. Yeah. It's always like she's always trying to give her something to soothe her, you know, because she's always in a constant state of psychosis. Yeah, yeah. She know her. It's like she really has the file on her. Yeah, she know her. Pisces. It's like she already know that she's a damn hard pill to swallow. And maybe that money keep her invested. And maybe they got, and who knows who gave her the money? Where she get the money from? Some money came from some damn where, because it keep coming up. You know? So look at from Bragg to Richardson. That's a lot of money. Yeah, because this is the 10th pinnacle. And somebody found it. She found it. They probably didn't want her to see it, but somebody found some damn munchies around here. And it sure don't have something to do with the baby. It's showing up right there. Yeah. Saying investigated. Justice card down here twice in the same place with Saturn. Yeah. Introspection. But this 12, that's her energy all over again. All these 12 energies, that hangman energy, that Pisces, that high priestess energy, that's her. This damn sure is a mystery. But let's pull a little bit more. Spirit won't let me know. The full story. I don't know. I think something is going on with these two people that got hit with the train and the truck. That's crazy work. Something is going on with the people. Yeah. And look at the princess. Look at the little princess. And Rotunda, and it's the number one, which could be the magician, but it's still the bumblebee, Oshun energy, also with the sword, knight. The knight is the knight of swords, investigating. It's learning something. And Rotunda is in this castle. She needs to take flight. Now let them go is here and be your own priority. And that came out in her reading before. And I don't know if this talking about the dead people or what. The tree could be family line, inheritance, but the moon is here. Now it could be scarcity, I'm just looking at all the cards that's lining up. But it could be letting her go so that she can grow. And again, this card came up. And you see how distant this person is from the castle. And I did get the feeling that there could be, their own foundation on the line right here if they don't separate themselves because of the money. I don't know, but I feel like it's her money. But I don't know. You see, when I told y'all yesterday that it was giving me the fifth house because of the painting right here, play. And look at the cat. Creativity. But see how she's so far away from the castle, the home? And look. What's here? but a protest. What the hell? Is that her sisters? I don't know. Because it's crazy because this is here. What is that? What is it? Oh, I know. And then we're going to close it out. Destiny and freedom. Now, fear is here. Guidance. Look at that. From 43 to 44. That's weird, right? Anytime, and guidance is here again. With poverty, 44, North Node energy. Yeah. Now, it do feel like there is some fear of something being found out. Yes, somebody learning something. Yeah. And the Southern Cross is here, which is South Node energy. It signals, and it's also, damn, the reflection of this, and love is here. A relationship. And see, this is the reflection. Look at that. 2332. In regard to, in the signal, Akasha Records learning something about the past. 33, the South Node energy. Tribe. Child, you can't make this up. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? It's like I'm so wow. I don't know, y'all. If I'm reading too much into this shit anyway, but it's something going on. And I'm like determined to get to the root of the problem. Yes, somebody trying to paint a picture a different way. I don't know. And it's almost like they're trying to separate her from the truth almost. It's like, damn, look how far away she is from the castle. Even got the poverty up here. And the stop. Like, what the hell is going on? I don't know. In the morning, I wait you over here and look at the fish at the bottom of the damn sea. Now, let me see something. What does 32 say? Now, I don't like this book too much because it don't give you a lot of information. Sometimes I like to read because sometimes they make spark, a thought. Now, this is saying, ensure that your instructions are clear. Someone may be getting mixed signals from you. Watch out for red flags and do something about them if they appear. Pay attention. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just get the feeling that that's her. That's them. And look what stayed right here. With rescue. Knowing that she is just as crazy as she want to be. I'm not getting a feeling that Lisa don't like her. That's damn sure I'm not getting that. Now, I don't know if they hiding something from her maybe. But, there's some money somewhere. There's something going on with these losses of life, some insurance policies and stuff. I don't know what these people are into, y'all. Because these people want to start a protest. And all I seen was Tessa terrain and in China. I guess. Oh no. Or is that some people that's passed on? Where the rest of the family at? Why nobody has ever said anything? Y'all is something. Why? I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that there. Tell me what y'all think. Am I crazy? Go ahead and tell me I'm crazy. But I don't know. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.